You see, the reason I don't have any team is because all of my team are working either for SMTV or everything else to support all this. You see what I mean? That's why I walk everywhere alone. I can't even have anybody arranging anything for me. I do it all alone. You understand? Nobody to take luggage or bring me tea and all that. Ha, good job, huh?
But at night when you say somebody could then at least keep an eye on things so you can do something else and then let you know when it comes in, or you know, some sort of help.
Yeah, that I also have between these 3-4 people at home. Yeah, but of course, you can help also, of course. But I don't want you to just leave your family and your kids and 25 years old child.
So we can live near you.
Live near? How? I don't have any houses for rent around there.
Maybe we can have tent.
Tent?
Or maybe we should then go to LA 6 months. We could get 6 months visa and help you there. However you see us.
Yeah, then you just go. Then why don't you just do why? If you want to go to LA, you don't have to ask me. No, what I mean is whatever's good. Mostly, like my cook, my chef, all these years, now they go and cook for restaurants so that other people can enjoy and become vegan. Yeah. So now I'm eating lousy food or I cook it myself. Yeah. And my secretary has to do something else, and my other has to do something else, because now we have more and more work all the time. What?
My wife's sister, she's Taiwanese. She's a very good cooker.
Where is she?
Maybe downstairs, or she take care of garbage.
Yeah? Okay. She's Taiwanese?
She's Taiwanese, yeah. And we live in south of France.
She's French now? France now?
No, she has...
So how?
She has the French paper, yeah.
Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay, I think...
I translate for SMTV and magazine also.
I understand. So how do you get rid of your house and your kids and all that?
About to buy a house, but if you say, okay, I have a solution now, we can manage that.
Okay. That would be nice to live together, but my house very small. I mean, it's big, but it's full of dogs and birds already.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Where would you live? In a tent?
Yes.
I also have a tent myself. And a small garden shed. I told you 2x2. Yeah? That's where I live actually. And at night I go in all day or night. The dogs whenever and the birds. But at night I have to be there to watch over them. In case something happens in the night. You know, if I'm not there now, one person takes turns to go there to sleep at night or meditate, you know. Just to watch over them, because so many dogs, many birds, anything could happen. Nothing could happen, but how do you know, if they're sick at night or something? Somebody always has to be there. They're like children. You can't just leave them alone. Even daytime, we don't leave them alone. Always somebody's there. Either I or there's somebody cooking or somebody's always there. We take care of them all day. Because we have to take them out, 4 or 5 times a day. We have to clean the birds, the cages, and give clean water, all the time. We check out if the water is clean or not clean, change it, and give them food, on time, give them snacks, clean the cages, pick up the, their waste and things like that.
I can do that.
You can do that? Okay, I will think about that.
Oh, yes.
I just have to go home and consider who is who, because now it's too many, I don't know. Okay? Yeah. It's not like that. And you guys, are you going home yet now?
No.
Do I have time?
Yes.
Okay, do I have time?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, do I have time for all of you?
Yes. We're waiting.
Okay. Oh my God. Then we might as well stay in the hotel, because there's no room anywhere else like this. Woo, dear God. The hotel is the only thing that can accommodate all so many. I don't have room in my house. I have a house, a big house, yeah, and a guardian house. The guardian house has 4 rooms, and now people are living in there, each one room. I promised them next time you will have your own room, because before they live in the garage or storage and all that. So now they have their own rooms. They're happy already. If you come, I think they will hate you. Tent, cold at night, no?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Winter, cold.
Winter?
Yeah, winter might be cold, but not that cold over there, though.
Not so much.
Yeah, 2 degrees or 0 degrees. It's okay, huh? Sleeping bag and big, thick blanket.
We did it in Hungary.
Yeah.
I can sleep with the dogs.
Yeah? Everybody hugs one dog and it's warm. I don't think they like you. You stink of sin. Oh my goodness, how I go through all this. Are you sure? What are you doing there? Have you finished your degree?
Yes, I finished in December.
So what are you now? Doctor who? Huh?
Yeah, I'm doctor in immunology, molecular immunology.
So you're not going to work now, doctor?
I am just kind of like in between states. I'm looking for a new job.
Understand.
And I have still money from the old place.
You have what, love? You sold your place?
I know that I am just renting a flat and I still have money from that old job that I have.
I understand. Oh. Oh, no. From where? How? I have to buy another hotel. Jesus Christ. Like a mountain. Huh? But thank you for your love. To be honest with you, I don't think I need that many assistants. But thank you. So if you come, it would be just like a homeless shelter then. Or I have to buy another hotel. You know, even this hotel cannot house all these people. If you want one room each or even 2-3 people, one room, it would be difficult. And besides, your visa, how will you get?
Master, I have an Italian passport.
Italian passport now? How?
I've always had.
Oh, I thought you have South African passport.
I have South African.
Oh, wonderful. Aren't you clever?
And Master, I can sort everything, and then I'm debt-free. Family don't need me, they don't even want me here.
Okay. And your boyfriend?
Forget the boyfriend.
So much for romance. The poor guy, if he hears this. I know that, but what will you do then?
I don't need it.
Just hang around and eat or what?
No, I want to work with you.
Work to do what, honey?
Good driver. I'm a very good driver. I don't use directions.
You don't need directions? You don't lose?
I don't
Okay.
use directions.
Oh my goodness.
I can cook, I can clean.
Yeah, I know. We don't need all these people for cooking and cleaning. Wow, you guys so cute. I don't mind. I want to house all of you, to be honest with you. I don't mind. If you have nothing to do, well, you just stay and meditate. Yeah? All I need is just $10 per day. And if you don't have money, we don't talk about it. No, we're okay. Financially, it's okay. Actually, if you live in my house and if you have enough savings, it's not much, you know. Maybe €5 together and then we eat well. Do you have €5 at least? No, €5 is too little. €5 per day for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Okay. €5 is enough for a European country to eat one day?
Yeah.
What do you mean no? What do you want to eat? I just give you one loaf of bread and a bottle of mineral water. That's €5. No, we can plant vegetables also and be self-sufficient.
We can do a business.
Business? Then what for staying with me? Okay, do business. Yeah, can do also. That's good. We can do business also. Yeah. No, online business, yeah? Selling initiates, yeah? Who wants to buy a helpless, hopeless, jobless, boyfriendless person? €1. Or maybe if you don't have money, then it's free. I know all of you can do everything. I know that. It's just to live together in one community. It could be complicated. You understand the personality conflict? Now you say, oh, because you're happy to see me after a long time. Anything we do, I just sit under a Bodhi tree until I become Buddha. But no, when you go there, you say, oh, my room's so small. I have to share it with 3 people. And they smell, you know. They don't clean the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. All kinds of things will happen. I tell you what, when you were in Hungary, remember? Many people wanted to come and stay with me, but at that time I didn't have room anyway. I didn't have a place. But some of them did come. And I even had a house already at that time, you know. Because we just moved in. A lot of work to do, chaotic. We have to begin building cages for birds and set up for dogs and all kinds of things we have to do for the new house, yeah? And so I put them all up next to my room. I had one room with all the dogs sleeping at night. But downstairs was free for everybody. It's a big living room, you know? So nighttime we slept upstairs because sleeping rooms were upstairs. I had one room with all the dogs. The woman had some rooms next door, and the man had some rooms opposite me. Opposite, but down a long corridor, yeah? In a different quarter. And some were for the birds, and the dogs were with me. So we women in one side of the house, and the men and the birds on the other side of the house. I also have a guardian house with 4 rooms and everything, of course. But at that time, I saw the guardian house was very dirty, not clean yet. Yeah, we didn't have time for taking care of that because we just moved in. We didn't have everything. We must go buy this, buy that, and clean this and clean that. You understand how it was? Because we couldn't take everything with us with a few cars, yeah, and a few drivers. We needed space for cages, for the dogs, for the birds, and for our immediate belongings and the cooking stuff. You understand how it is moving? Yes. We couldn't take anything except sleeping bags. Even dogs' beds we couldn't. Sleeping bag, the dogs sleep on it, also fine. I folded them 4 times, 2 times, or 2 sleeping bags, and it's very soft. I also sleep on sleeping bag alone. 1 sleeping bag even to cover, yeah? But the dogs have a little bit more extra. That was the beginning, but then we had to buy many things, you know, and clean up the house because they didn't clean that well, you know? And we had to build cages and set up quarters and, you know, organize everything. And the 3 boys temporarily stay in that empty room together. But one of the boys talked to the other 2 boys, and then they wanted to move to the guardian house immediately the next morning. I say, why? Just stay here first. The guardian house is not ready. We have to clean it all first before I let you in. Because for a long time nobody lived there. Bacteria or whatever, you know, moles, yeah, dew, and all kinds of dampness. You know, I don't know what is there. You stay here. And I asked why. Of course, this will be yours if you want to, but right now it's winter and we stay here. It's safer. I don't know if the heater works in the guardian house. I don't know if hot water is working. We don't have time to check all that and clean the house inside out for you yet. Because we only few people. We have to first organize in here for the pets. You see? Dogs and birds. And so just stay here, but they just wanted to go to the guardian house. I say, well, what's the reason? I thought you all didn't even need the room because you say you would meditate all night. That's what you told me, guys. You know, the group in Hungary, they say, we don't need room, we don't need sleep anymore. We just follow you. We just meditate all night, remember, just like on retreat. So when you come now, you even have a room and only 3 persons. Why do you want to move? Oh, last night I wanted to drink water, but the dogs were out all over. I could not go out. That's the reason. Believe it?
Yeah.
Do you believe it? Yes. It happened like that. So, okay, finally they went there. What I mean is what you illusionize about yourself and what you do when you face reality are different. You have a room next to me. 3 boys. What do you want more? You have a room with toilet, private bathroom. And there are 2 bathrooms on both sides. For them even. 1 with a tub, 1 with a shower. And they have a toilet, private, everything right in their room next door, in front of the door. Except, huh?
Attached.
Attached, yeah, but not really attached. You know, the corridor like this, and their room at one side, or the bathroom on one side. That's even better. Right in front of their door, they walk across. It's just a corridor. They build it separately, but it's for them, for this room. Oh my God, if you're thirsty, you won't die, you know, one time. It's easy to bring a bottle upstairs to drink at night if you have this habit. For that reason, you move out, for example.
Yeah, but then go.
It's a big privilege.
Yeah, I know.
It's a big privilege doing something for you, Master.
It's not that, but you illusionize. You illusionize about your mind. It's very difficult. The mind is very strong. The ego is fantastically in control. And the karma is also on top of you. No, I didn't kick him out. I was surprised. And how you can give in to such a thing like that? Yeah, you live next to me even. How many people can live next to my room? Yes, for that reason you could sacrifice a little drinking, you could wait until morning. Even if that, even if that's called sacrifice. I say you should, before that even, we always talk to each other, say, whatever situation, we are happy, we are lucky, because look at the African refugees and other everywhere, they don't even have water. They have to walk 10 kilometers or 10 miles to get the water, and a jug on top of their head. And then, even then, they might get robbed, attacked, and molested in between the voyage, 10 kilometers for water, just for a jug of water, if they even have a jug to carry. You see the Darfur and everything like that. You know all this, right? So whatever it is, we have the best. We have the best of luck already. They know all that. And still complaining about cannot drink water at night because of the dogs. Because at night, I open the door so the dogs don't always stay in my room. Whoever wants to stay in my room stays. Whoever likes to stress, sometimes they like to go out in the corridor and sleep there. Why not? Yeah? It's cooler. Some dog like cooler, some dog like next to me. They're all free. The corridor is big, bigger than my room even. I can fit all the 10 dogs in my room, but it's tight, you see? So I open the door, so whichever dog wants to go out can go out. And because of that, he doesn't want to go out in case the dog barks. But the dog won't bark because they know him. He won't bark. So what's the problem? I don't know. Just wants to have his own room because there are 4 rooms there. So one person each room. More privacy. I asked you already, what do you want privacy for? To do what? To do something secret that people don't have to know? No secret, huh? Yeah. Because the house is big, of course, it's tempting, It's tempting to go there, have your own room. Yeah, that will go with time. Now I give them that room anyway. But that person also had other problems, so he left. Also family problems, but not because of that. He stayed long after the house problem. After that, I said, just stay here for a while, A few more days, then we clean up the house inside out first, and then you can move. I feel safer that way. Because for a long time, nobody lived in a guardian house. They didn't have guardian. So they just put all kinds of things in there, like a storage. You see what I mean? And when I first came to check the house, I saw it already. I didn't like it. We have to clean up everything. The carpet was stinking wet and dirty, everything. Moldy. You can't do that. You have to change the carpet. Yeah, at least clean the house. Clean everything before you touch it. Yeah? And we were short of manpower at that time because we just moved. Next day, you want to move already? I said, no, not now. We have a lot more important things to do first, yeah? We have to buy more utensils for cooking, buy vegetables. There's no time to move there. And in a dirty, neglected, and old, moldy, damp house, a long time not used. But they think I control them. It's not like that. What for I control anybody? Huh? To control somebody, you have to always be with them too, like the police with the criminal, and they have to be shackled with each other. It's not, I don't want that. But the karma is a really incredible thing. And the ego is another incredible thing. My God, I never imagined the karma or the ego can do so much damage to people. Yeah, to their understanding. That some even go against my order for even like SMTV or in this case, for example. They don't mean to. It's just their karma. You don't know, some people, some of you have been doing damage to me in the past. For example, take away my possessions. Reported me because of jealousy, because of my fame. People loved me and didn't like it. You didn't understand why, because your level was too high. You were my employee, maybe, yeah? Or you were my friend, and then you turn against me and all that. And all these residues is still coming back. Yeah? Not everybody is enlightened. So I'm telling you, I would be happy if I had nothing. And nobody. No disciples. But the situation is because I have people, I have pets, I need a house. The pets are also karma that comes to me because you don't want your pets, you give away your pets. And not you, but I mean some, yeah? And then all that I have to take care, yeah? For example, all kinds of things I have to take over because you you make a mess of it. For example, like that. Now, some people who before, excuse me, like murder to me, for example, yeah? And even now they can stay in my house, but their residue is still very, very hurting. Anything they do sometimes, unconsciously, it hurts. Because they vowed to come back after being in hell for a long time. They vowed to come back to redeem, to help me, or to do something to redeem themselves. But they cannot help. The force of karma sometimes very strong. The destined karma for this life, they struggle with it. And as I say to you, the residue comes flying to them and clings onto them, latches onto them, and make trouble also, yeah? And if you don't meditate enough, then these things can cause trouble for us. So I'm just warning you that things are not as easy like my generosity. Everybody can come to stay in my house. There's no doubt. I love to bring all of you. I love all of you even to stay here and meditate. Yes, you could just stay here and meditate or something. If you don't have any financial problems, you could stay here, you put money together and you meditate. And it's also fine. And maybe,
Can we come here often?
Yeah, you come often if you want, yeah? You meditate, okay? But why spend so much money coming and going? You meditate in your own center, also fine. Only when I'm here you come. Or if you want to permanently stay because you're Austrian and you don't have anything else to do and you want to meditate or you want to stay here to do translation or something, quietly, then it's also possible, yeah? If you can afford just 1 meal or 2-3 meals a day, that's fine. You understand me? And no burden to anybody. It's okay, huh? Yeah. Because I'm not here, so I don't know who take care of you. So you have to take care of yourself like that. Okay? Yeah. One thing. It's very terrible all these years. Because sometimes people come to my house. And of course, I need some assistance, yeah? But I never checked people, so they come and bring so much trouble. And sometimes also physically harming me. But I don't want to say who's who, okay? So sometimes it's not that easy just to take somebody in. You know what I mean? From now on, I have to be more careful. Yeah, it's so scary. You don't know that. So scary. Even from afar, if I contact some of you or, that had the similar karma in the past, they will go on spin again. It will touch again my physical, being and make trouble for it, at least physically. And that's how I run around 2 days instead of 2 hours to come here. Because I wasn't careful enough. I thought I could use some help. But help sometimes costs a lot. Not just 2 hours, but 2 days. It cost me a lot more money because I had to pay so much extra. And for the ticket that I could not use. And the other ticket, can refund the other ticket maybe, but the ticket already used, I cannot go and claim. I don't want to, it's too much trouble. Then I have to give them my account number and all that, which is very inconvenient. And it has to be in a certain country and all that, blah, blah, blah. It's just... So I consider it lost, all that money. And the extra money for long distance taxis and everything else, And the whole cabin, to pay for the whole cabin and all that. Wasting a lot of time and walking so many platforms. It was very exhausting. When I first came here, I don't know how I could even stand. But, I saw you smiling faces, okay, we talk a little bit. But that night, I was really dead. After I finished talking with you, I was dead. And I revived myself the next day, at noon. But when I came back, I still could not sleep even. Something made me turn around. I could not even meditate well. Because before that, I still had to take care of some other work, paperwork, yeah, information work. And then after that, I thought I was tired enough, I'd be dead. But then I turned around all night long. That's why in the morning I was dead. That's why you didn't see me until noon or something. Yeah. I feel a little ashamed, but I was just dead. I didn't know anything anymore. If I could have meditated, it would have been better, but I couldn't. Something just turned me around. like some pin under your chair or under your seat. You know what I mean? That kind of feeling? Very irritating, yeah? And it should not happen like that to me, actually, yeah? But sometimes the karma is so much, it makes you like that, yeah? It's good like that, so I understand you also. Sometimes you could not meditate. That's why I always understand you, yeah? Because it's also happened to me, even to me, yeah? Because I take on so much. And this body, even though it's super, but it's also like you, nah? Like yours, nah? Okay, it's very strong already. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at my little body, you know. I drive it relentlessly. With all kinds of things that have been heaped onto it, you know. Even many operations, broken arm, pain everywhere. It's really amazing. It's still here. Huh? Yeah. Wonderful. I'm very thankful, yeah, to this vehicle, huh? Now, so in case I don't take you for any reason, please don't feel hurt, okay? Okay. Don't feel hurt. Maybe we're not compatible. Maybe you should not be there. Maybe you should do something else, either somewhere else in the society, or maybe your karma with your family is not yet erased. How to say that? Not yet resolved, not yet solved. Yeah, okay? Yeah, sometimes like that. Or sometimes you stay with me and I tell you to go away. Not because I don't like you, but I want you to go because maybe you should go. Your time is up, yeah? Or your family needs you, or somebody was calling you desperately and praying to me, one of your initiated brothers and sisters. Your brother and sister, yeah? And then I have to do anything possible to make you run. Yeah? Because if I say, honey, you please go home, you wouldn't go. Master, no, why? No, I die here, I don't want to go. I die with you, I think like that. Yeah, so sometimes you need a little rough talk so that you feel it's serious. You know, Master doesn't love me anymore, I better go. Something like that. But it's not like that. I never stop loving any of you, yeah? Or even outside people, never. It doesn't happen, that's it. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work that way at all by me. So never be worried about my love for you. Never. Okay? Because it's just programmed that way. Okay? There's no other alternative for this solution. And for love, I suffer a lot. For love, I do many things. For love, I spend whatever I earn. Oh, it's all for love. Yeah? So it cannot be no love. Yeah? Because I'm still doing what I'm doing. I'm still, you know, serving you and other people, or the best I can. So it cannot be that my love run out for anybody at all, yeah? Just like if you say to the sun, don't shy on that person, yeah? Just leave her alone there in that corner, shy on everybody else. In the whole crowd, you just shy not on her. Is it possible? No. Okay, it's like that. Love is like that. It's not possible to exclude something. Even though in the mind you might say, oh, I hate that person, I don't like him. But it's not like that. Love is all inclusive, yeah? It's not possible to cut it just for one person. You know, there was a joke in Chinese, it was very funny. There was a devotee of a Buddha, you know. But there are many Buddhas in Buddhist scripture, you know that, right? There's Earth-store Bodhisattva, Guanyin Bodhisattva, it's also Buddha, and the Sakyamuni Buddha. Each one has different merit and blessing. For example, the medicine Buddha, you know, if you're sick and all that, then you pray to him, yeah? Or if you don't want to go to hell, then you pray to the Earth-store Bodhisattva who has been in hell and rescued people from hell, for example, like that. So this devotee liked the Earth-store Bodhisattva. So she got a statue of the Earth-store Bodhisattva, she installed it in her altar. But it happened that it was in a temple, you know, everybody else had their own favorite Buddha, so they were all put together. And then every day she put incense in front of this Earth-store Bodhisattva, Buddha or Bodhisattva, and to pray to him alone. She ignored every other Buddha, fine. But then the incense was going everywhere to all the Buddhas. And she said, it's not possible, it's only for him. So she didn't like that a bit. So she built a little wooden box to encase the Buddha in there with only a little hole in front of his nose. And then she burned the incense only to go through to that nose, the hole to the nose. So only the Earth-Star Bodhisattva could smell her incense, and nobody else. Can you believe that? The poor Buddha, if he knew if he was alive, he'd be encased in that wooden box with a little hole in front of the nose. So, love has many forms. Poor Buddha, ne? And you think he'd be happy, no? He'd probably be touched by her devotion. But all the Buddha and himself would be laughing to death, because what kind of mind the human being has, eh? Oh, dear God. Okay, but why do I tell you that?
So that we don't get hurt if you don't accept us and we understand why you do that.
Yeah. So maybe I just put you in a box with a nose open. Whoever is my favorite, yeah. I put you in a box, yeah? And give you food every day just for you. Nobody else can even look at your food. Oh, it would be lovely to have all of you, but I'm not sure if it works. Okay, let me think about it, okay? I go back very quick, check on all the problems, if we should risk it. I'm so tempted to take all of you, whoever wants to come with me, because actually it's okay. We just need the shower and the bathroom, that's it, right? The rest you can just sit anywhere and do some work and garden all day and go home at night, just sit in the corner and sleep, huh? Yes, that would be enough then, huh? That would be enough.
But if some of us bring bad affinity to you and therefore you have to suffer, then that's not good.
Yeah, not good.
You don't want that.
Yes, you don't want that, and I don't want that either, because not if I can help it, but sometimes I can't, because I'm the only one that can help that person. So I have to help him to some degree, you know, until he's at least clean up to some extent so that he can bear it, so he doesn't have to go back to hell again. Then I still have to do it. Because some are so heavy, only I can do it. You understand? I have vowed to save the world's son. Actually, I didn't have to vow. I do that all the time. Yeah? Never mind. I will see. Okay? But I'm sure you come with beautiful intention, and that's very nice already. Okay? Very nice already. I know you're all pure and you just come because of the love of me, right? Yeah. But how about your girlfriend or boyfriend? Would you miss them sometimes?
No.
How about the physical pleasure? Would you miss it?
No.
Not even in you know, like before menopause? No. You're already menopause. You say? Okay. Yeah, people say getting old is bad, but I think it's really good. It calms you so much, right? No more hormones dragging through your vein and make you do crazy things and fall in love with the wrong guys and wrong girls and, you know, slaving for that, because of hormone problems, yeah? So growing old is a blessing, I'm telling you. Look forward to it. You feel cleaner, fresher, easier on yourself and everybody else. You feel less desire, yeah? You feel more secure, more inside, more inward, huh? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. The ones who grow old beyond menopause consider themselves lucky. Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Yeah. It's also my illusion, you know, like, if we live together, it's nice, you know, like that. That's why I always accepted people, but many times it's really disappointing. Because you will be there and then complaining about small things like the toilet is too little, yeah, very few bathrooms and things like that, you know. I don't know if it's really good for you, because you're so used to being alone in your own comfortable apartment and doing what you want. But in a group, it might be different. Like you have to eat at a certain time. Otherwise, later, if you eat all day, we're washing all day and crack or kong all day, you know. In my home, we eat only twice a day. In the morning, you eat what you want. It's all ready, you know, like all the things ready. We have muesli and soy milk, and if lucky, we have Chinese baozi. You know, if somebody went to Chinese shop, if not, it's just cold stuff, you know, or toast. Of course, I provide all the toast to every apartment possible, and of course, you have hot water. And then you have all the breakfast in your home, in your place where you stay. You know, the things that you like, you buy, yeah, or you tell the shopper to buy it. And it's in your home, and you eat what you want in the morning. In the evening, if we have time, we cook for everybody. And you have to eat that time, and that certain food, it might not be to your liking. You see? And even little thing like that, it could make you run and go home. Yeah, or you can't have water at night because of the dogs. Yeah. Huh? So you have to be prepared for all that if you come, okay? Don't be cheated by your mind, by your stupid ego and karma. Okay? I check it out.
Master. Yes. Sorry, I can come, but I'll keep on doing your job.
Yes, of course. You don't have to. You don't have to come.
Sorry.
These are idiots. They want it the hard way. But whatever you do, if you do it for noble cause, wherever you are, it's fantastic. You don't have to be near me. It's not the condition of love. No.
Master,
yes.
It's not that I don't do any work. I mean, I'm also involved in translation for Sinhalese.
I understand. So you mean if you stay in my house, you can also translate? I understand that.
It's just that sometimes I'm also doing a full-time job, and it's just that I have to cope with a lot of negativity sometimes. And it's really very hard. And I mean,
to translate after, I understand. Okay, I understand. Okay. Let's see. All right. So of course, if you do translation, you still can do it in my home. It's not that you cannot. Okay, you can do that. Yeah, and if you don't have money, then you can eat with me. It's fine. If you have money, I make you pay the rent, the food. No, it's not. It's all free in my home. That is really free then. Okay, yeah. But sometimes it's too free. So many people come, just stay with me and don't pay anything, and they save the money in the bank. So in case, in case they don't want to stay, and then they run home because they have security at home. They have their house or they have their apartment already, and they have money in the bank. So they're not settled. You see what I mean? So in most of the old times, the people who left home should not have any possessions because of that. So you will just determine, that's it. You die there or you live there. I never request like that. But that sometimes doesn't help. You have a boyfriend still calling you or emailing you, and you have an apartment there empty, what a pity, or you rent it so you still have money, and then you go back. I'm sorry, some people come and want to stay with me forever, but later they say, sorry, master, we have to go back. Why? I have to, because the rent. I have to go back, collect the rent, and do the tax because of the rental money. Yeah? Do you understand me?
Yes.
All kinds of excuses the mind might. Even just a bottle of water at night like that. Yeah? He forsake the room next to me in order to go to that house. The place is very big. From the guardian house to my house is about 800 meters.
Wow.
Yeah. But you don't feel that far. You walk just a few minutes, and everybody has a bicycle. Yeah, to exercise. Yeah? Yeah. So, do you understand?
Yeah.
Just one bottle of mineral water. And you'd rather go somewhere 1 kilometer away from me than just to stay in front of my room. I thought everybody would be so happy to stay next to my room. I thought I give them a privilege even because of being with me, because of being a good boy. But everybody looking is different. They look from a different angle. You know what I mean? And the karma and the ego are really your enemies. Yeah? Nobody else is your enemy. Even if a beast eats you up alive and you die, or somebody kills you, they are not your enemies. Your own ego is your enemy. It makes you do all kinds of stupid things. Ego. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Meanwhile, you can meditate. Right. Oh, go eat or whatever, okay? What time is it? It's time for meditation or eating or what? You ate already, right? Time to meditate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Come. Huh? I go check out who can or no. Who I should suffer for or not. Bring it. Meditate, okay guys?
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.